Ladies and gentlemen, I am back. The VTuber that is back, and I got news regarding some more City Safari events that are happening to close out the year. And two of the places, history are being made. It's being made rather. So let's not waste any time. Let's get on with this video. Let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTube citizens, y'all know who this is. This is your boy True Inferno. Today's day is Tuesday, October the 7th. So, you heard me right off the bat. We got City Safari events that are happening later on this year. Let's not waste any time. Let me give you guys the locations of these events. Check this out. On December the 13th and the 14th, which is a Saturday, Sunday, obviously, there's going to be City Safari events happening in Buenos, Argentina, Miami here in the USA, and in Sydney, Australia. So yes, Australia is finally getting a Pokemon Go event. I'll get more on that in a second. Now, the information I have here is more tailored towards the Argentina event, although in terms of what the end gameplay experience would be, it should be the same for all three events. But in terms of ticket pricing, I have no clue about what they're going to be for Argentina. I mean, not for Argentina, but for Australia nor Miami. But the information I have here is more geared towards Argentina. So here we go. The price for the ticket will be 13,000 ARS. I don't know what currency that is, but if you're out there, so there you go with that. The location again will be throughout Buenos, Argentina. And it would be from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. local time. I'm assuming the time frame would be like that for all three locations. So you can either purchase a ticket for one day of the 2-day event or a one-day ticket with an additional second day add-on. So we'll get more on that later on in this video. Keep in mind the tickets are non-refundable. They are first come, first served, and are available for purchase while supplies last. And I want to say you cannot use Pokecoins to get this as well. And let's see, the special research, so Willow research Pokemon across the whole city will be available. And let's see, we encourage trainers to explore the city with their new EV as a buddy. This event exclusive Pokemon can be evolved into any of EV's known evolutions, and all of them could be wearing a hat. So yeah, there you go with that. And also they can be shiny as well. Now let's take a look at this Pokemon, the special Pokemon rather, that will appear in the round. So we talk about Mudbray, which can be shiny by the way. And we also got unknown BMS. Yeah, I don't know what that spells, but moving on. Shuckle, Skarmory, Trapinch, Kricketot, Timber, Scraggy, Emoga, Liquid, Ponyard, Scrap, Amarora, the Bale Oricorio, Marini, Mudbray, Fomantis, Komala, Bruxish. All those that I said can be shiny, and then of course there's Glossifleur, and you know you gotta say it like that too. So there you go with that. Now in 7K eggs, it would be Ponyard, Bale, Oricorio, Mudbray, and Kamala. So keep that in mind. And also you can upgrade your ticket with the Enthusiastic add-on to unlock a half-hatch distance bonus during the event. We'll get more of that later. There's also the stamp rally. So here's the deal with that. The City Safari stamp rally will be featured in Pokemon Go City Safari December events. This newly introduced City Safari stamp rally replaces the previous event time research, but the rewards stay the same. Collect up to 8 stamps as part of this stamp rally and earn an encounter with EV, variant, and Explorer hat for each stamp. And again, those EVs can be shiny. And basically talk about how the stamp rallies work. So basically you start the stamp rally. The City Safari stamp rally is activated upon entering the citywide gameplay area of a City Safari host city. Now you just approach a Pokestop that's a part of the City Safari stamp rally to receive a stamp sheet. As more information is coming in, ironically, a stamp rally button will appear on the map, allowing you to start stamping. All Pokestops that are a part of the City Safari stamp rally will be featured and highlighted on Campfire in a dedicated map. More details are coming soon. And then they talk about collecting the stamps. Once your stamp rally have started, an orange stamp icon will appear above participating Pokestops. Visit these Pokestops and spin their photo disc to add stamps to your stamp sheet. Okay, you know what? Mute my phone, moving on. The way you press the stamp is similar to real stamps. The ink density changes depending on how long you press. Stamps will also display the Pokestop's name and date. Stamp's appearance will vary depending on how you press. You cannot repress a stamp, so make sure you press hard with the stamp. And then they talk about step 3, finishing the stamp rally and collecting rewards. You can collect up to 8 stamps as part of this stamp rally. For each stamp, you'll get an encounter with Eevee Ray and an Explorer hat. The City Safari stamp rally can only be completed once during the event hours, so keep that in mind. There's also going to be field research where you take part in event exclusive field research and learn more about the exciting Pokemon appearing across the city. Now, they talk about the ticket holder bonuses. So again, the reward or the event lasts from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on each day. This is local time, obviously. So lure modules, not the golden ones, activate during the event will last for 4 hours. You get up to 5 special trades that can be made during the day on your ticket while you're in the whole city. And trades will require 50% less dust. Your buddy may find the City Safari exclusive Tiny Compass souvenir, which, okay, again, I don't see the big deal about souvenirs, so it's like, man. So that's my thoughts on that. And we actually got more information. We finally got information. So, referring to the tickets, I will get to that in a second. Now, let's take a look at the add-on. And matter of fact, let me get this out the way right now. So, here's the deal. If you're going to the Sydney, Australia one, the base ticket will be 19 AUD. The raid and hatch add-ons will be 9 USD, and any additional day add-ons, so basically the second day, will cost 14 AUD. Now, if you're going to the one in Miami, the base ticket is $10. The raid and hatch add-on is $6. Now, that's each, by the way. That's not combined. That's each. So the raid one is $6, and then the hatch one is also $6. So going back to the Sydney one, the raid is 9 AUD, and the hatch is also 9 AUD. That's not combined. So let me be more specific. Now going back to the Miami additional day add-on, that one would be $8, 8 USD. So we finally got the ticket information. So there you go with that. Now speaking of which, let's look at the ticket add-on. So going to the ARS or Argentina, the raid level, that one will be 8,000 ARS, where you get up to 12 free raid passes per day by spending photo discs at gyms, additional 5,000 XP for completing raids, 3 additional candy awarded for catching Pokemon in 5-star raids and Mega raids, 1 additional candy XL awarded for catching Pokemon in 5-star raids and Mega raids. This is for trainers level 31 and up. Now, how the raid lover add-on works is going to be the same for the one in Sydney and the one in Miami as well. Again, I just gave you the prices, so there's that. And then we got the enthusiastic add-on. So I gave you the price for that in Australia and in Miami. So out in Argentina, that one would be 8,000 ARS as well. So the bonus you would get from this add-on would be half egg hatch distance, double the hatch dust, double the hatch XP, double the hatch candy. And there you go with that. And that would be the same out in Argentina, Australia, and in Miami. And then the extra day add-on for Argentina would cost $10 or 10,000 ARS rather. So you get to participate on the second day. So if you got your main ticket on Sunday, you can get the extra day add-on, and you can play on a Saturday, or vice versa. So let's take a look at these bonuses. Increased chance of encountering shiny Pokemon. Up to 5 special trades daily within the city. Half does cost for trades within the city. And lower modules, not the golden one, activate during the event will last for 4 hours. So there you go with that. They also talk about how to purchase tickets. You can also get these tickets to your friends as well. And then I'm gonna just say, because it's not here, please be aware of your surroundings, blah blah blah, sign the Pokemon Go team. So let me get this straight. Okay, first of all, let me get this part out the way. So history is being made, as I want to say this is the first City Safari event that is happening in the United States, the one in Miami. I could be mistaken, but I believe this is the first City Safari event that is happening in the United States, the one that's happening in Miami. So that one right there is going to be huge, if I do say so myself. And that's not the one that's got me tripped out. The one that got me tripped out, as more history being made, they finally have a Pokemon Go event in Australia. And I'm not going to it. I can't go to it, because for those of you who are new to the channel, the last thing that I want to do on my original bucket list is to go to Australia. And I was like, the only way I would go to Australia is if there's for the most part, if there's a Pokemon Go event happening in Australia. But based on some of the stuff that I was hearing, the chance of that happening is kind of low. But now we got this right here, which is astronomical for Australia. The fact that they're finally getting a Pokemon Go event. But the problem is, again, I can't go to it. I can't go to it. But the one that I'm gonna try my hardest to go to is the one in Miami. I will try my hardest to go to the one in Miami. So somehow, some way, I will make that one work. So yeah, there you go with that. But we're not done. We're gonna talk about some news that dropped yesterday that I didn't cover in my video that I dropped yesterday. So let's get on with that. Check this out. And it don't say it here, but traders, happy haunts arrive for Gold Pass Halloween 2025. So this will be going on from Tuesday, October the 21st at 10 a.m. to Sunday, November the 2nd at 8 p.m. local time. The Gold Pass Deluxe for Halloween Part 1 and Part 2 will be available in Pokemon Go. So they talk about how the Gold Pass works, so I'm going to just go through the important information. So if you were to get, so basically everybody would get the Gold Pass Halloween, the free version, on Tuesday, October the 21st at 10 a.m. local time. You can collect gold points and rank up to get additional rewards through Sunday, November the 2nd at 8 p.m. local time. Additionally, from Saturday, the 1st of the month of November at midnight to Sunday, November 2nd at 7:59 p.m. local time, there will be no daily limit for how many gold points you can earn. So outside of those 2 days, apparently there will be a limit on how many points you can earn. And the thing is, it don't say what the limit is, so that's kind of lame. But nevertheless, they talk about this. So the Gold Pass Deluxe, which is the paid version, will cost $8. And then you got the Gold Pass Deluxe plus the 10 ranks. That would get you up to rank 11. That one will be $10. And while progressing through the Gold Pass Deluxe, you'll be able to claim all of the rewards from both the free version and the Deluxe version, so keep that in mind. And you got to get your rewards because they will expire on Sunday, November the 2nd at 11:59 p.m. local time. So keep that in mind. And then there's the Web Store bundle. So basically, trainers who upgrade to get the Deluxe or the Deluxe Halloween 2025 plus 10 ranks on the Web Store, you would get 10 Ultra Balls, 5 Max Revives, 1 Premium Battle Pass, and 5 Max Potions as a gift with purchase. That's interesting. Now, if you get the Web Store exclusive, which is the Gold Pass Deluxe plus 10 ranks Ultra Box, you would get 20 Ultra Balls, 10 Max Revives, 10 Max Potions, 2 Premium Battle Passes, 1 Incubator, and 1 Super Incubator as a gift with this purchase. So there you go with that. The featured Pokemon and rewards. Complete past tasks to rank up your Gold Pass to under following rewards. Encounter with Rotom, which can be shiny. Encounters with event-themed Pokemon. Dust, XP, Pokeballs, candy, and even more goodies. Now, if you get the Deluxe version, you're going to get the Tea Time Pose, the additional encounters with even more event-themed Pokemon, Premium Battle Passes, Rare Candy XLs, and even more goodies. So, the main focus there is the Tea Time Pose, which is, man, and that's how it looked right there. So again, man, they talk about the major milestone bonuses. So at tier 1, which is rank 10, you get double the catch candy. Tier 2 at rank 25, you get increased chance for trainers level 31 and up to receive Candy XL for catching Pokemon with nice, great, and excellent throws. And if you reach tier 3 at rank 40, you're going to get double the candy for transfer Pokemon and increased chance for trainers level 31 and up to receive Candy XL for transfer Pokemon. That's for the free version. Now for the Deluxe, you're looking at tier 1, you would get triple the catch candy. That's rank 10, by the way. And then there's nothing at tier 2, but at tier 3, which is rank 40, you're going to get triple the candy for transferring Pokemon, and an even greater chance for trainers level 31 and up to receive Candy XL for transferring Pokemon. And then we got this. Please be ready to try this by sign of Pokemon Go team. So that's going to do it for this video right here. So the big news here, the City Safari event, there's going to be 3 more happening later this year to close out the year. And I'll be perfectly honest, after this upcoming road trip to regionals in Milwaukee, which is this weekend, by the way, I was like, yo, I'm done for the rest of the year. I'm not going to TwitchCon because hotel prices are kind of high. And I was like, yo, I'm just going to like rest up in terms of traveling and just get ready for Go Tour. But then they dropped this bombshell on my lap. And I'm like, ooh, I got to do that Miami. I got to do that Miami. So I'm going to try to make that Miami one work. I need to find a good place to stay. If I'm able to do that, then yeah, we're going to be in business for that Miami. So I'm going to call it a wrap now. If you wish to spawn the video, leave in the comment section below, Safari. If you wish to spawn the video, leave in the comment section below, Safari. And at the very end, you should see 2 cards. One of them would be something that YouTube recommends, but the other one would be the last video that I put out, which was me visiting my good friends, Cooper Charms, Proc, and Piper in Utah this past weekend. And again, I'm going out of town again this coming weekend. You can't make this stuff up. But nevertheless, it's all happening. I'm calling right now. So with all that said, Y'all know what this is. This is a brand new Jackass Speak, aka New Stupid A Smith, saying peace out, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. Still bad I can't go to Australia this year.
Subscribe. Thanks, man. Do it.
After you subscribe to the channel, make sure you click the bell icon so you never miss a new video or a live stream ever again. Thanks, guys.
Blue is the trainer, articulating paint. With my tongue, I done things that people said I can't. Now they rank 'em with the elite, but it's for the people, and victory is part of defeat. Cause when you get back on your feet, then you try again. Learn from mistakes, show 'em that I got what it takes, and I'm dying to win. I'ma hit and move away.